Hi, my name is Navdeep Singh and I'm a Linux admin. I started my career as a Linux admin right after I completed my both Red Hat certifications RHCSA and RHCE in October 2016. In today's video, we will talk about Grep and it's a very basic, very easy, but it's a very important and useful command. So you will be using it in your daily basis, either the standalone grep command or along with other commands as well. Let's start with very first command, which is to find a particular text from a file. Let's say we have this file and I want to grep this particular line. Grep use, let's say, just sorry, you can also, if you have a single text, you can also type it without single or double quotes, and then file path. So we have this result and it has printed only those lines which has accepted. Now, so by default grep is case sensitive. It uses case sensitive with your search. It means the accepted has a that is capital and rest of the words are small abc in let's say lowercase and uppercase. So if I search this, will it give us any result? No, because it's case sensitive. Uppercase, lowercase, by default it's sensitive. So whatever you will search, it will grep, it will find exactly that keyword, exactly that text. So in case you don't know that a file has the accepted keyword in upper letter or in uppercase or lowercase, so what you will do, you will use -i. So I is one of the options, and grep has multiple options, and I say them flags, I call them flags. So you can use these flags and options to manipulate or to get the outcome you want. Let's see if we can have the same result now. Okay, so I is for case. I is to make your search in case insensitive. So whether this was in lowercase or uppercase, it will find the right keyword. So our next flag is, let's show you the flags which I will be discussing. So you can always find all the flags, all the options you can use with the command by just typing command space hyphen hyphen help. We will be discussing, so this is done, ignore case, and after that we will be discussing -v. So -v is the totally opposite. You searched for this and you have got the output which included your search. But what if you want to revert your search? Means print the lines which do not have accepted. And now we have this. These all lines do not have any accepted keyword in them. Now we will use the grep command with the combination of case insensitive and -v, that is inverse. So it won't change the output, it just, you can use it, you can use multiple flags, so it will have the same output. Now let's come to the third option. Third option is grep-w. Let's say the keyword or the text you want to find, you don't know the full. For example, in the SSH logs we try to find the accepted keyword, but you don't know if it's accept or accepted or anything. Let's say it's a anything post text or pre-text. And in that case, let me give you an example how grep by default searches. If I search this, it will show you the same result, right? But if I use -w, it won't show you the result because the W option will check for only that particular keyword. If there will be except, it will grep, otherwise it will not. But by default, if you don't use any option, it will see if it will ignore if that word has any text right after this or before this. For example, we will search for this. Let's say skip the D and skip the A. We will search for CCEPTE and it will show us the same result. But if you use -w, it won't show you the result because W will look for exact this keyword. And with this, we have completed our third options, and let's go to fourth options. Fourth option is our recursive. So grep has option to search in the folders as well. For example, I will grep this in etc directory. So etc directory will have mostly have all the configuration files. So I'm going to grep this keyword. So I have found the host name of my machine in the etc directory in these listed files. So let's focus on these files. So etc hostname, etc hosts, these both are files, and it has recursively looked into them. Let's say we want to know in how many files the loop IP has been mentioned. So it has printed the lines. These are the files and these are the printed lines where 127 IP has been mentioned. Let's say I don't want to see these printed lines and I just want to see the files list. So that comes to our fifth option, and that is grep-l. So I'll be using the -l option along with the recursive R, and it will show us the only those files list which has the 127 loop IP. And you can also use -i if you are searching for any alphabetical keyword which can be with uppercase or lowercase. If you want to ignore that, you can use I option. So for example, you can, let's say, allow from, you want to search in the whole etc directory where is allow from is mentioned. Because you have mentioned the I option, so that's why it's giving you the it has printed the lines, but now it won't because it didn't find allow from in the lowercase. So that's why we will be using I, and then to only list the files we will be using L. So we have single file in which allow from is mentioned. And let's suppose you want to search more than one keyword in a file. So until now we were searching only one keyword, You have to count this as one keyword. Allow space from, it was a one keyword. And now let's say you have two keywords, and for example I will again go to a log file. From this time we will be using nginx logs. Let's say I want to search the head and 404. I'll be using grep -e. Stands for extended. In extended I'll be using single quotes and then the keyword. Then I also want to find 404 in this file, single quotes, and we will be using pipeline to separate the keywords. You can also search more than two keywords in a single command. Let's say you want to search for 200 as well, but we won't do it right now. Let's see the result of these two keywords. So we have this result, head and 404. And let's say we also want to find allow from in this file. So we have a combination of results from one file and second file, and let's say we want to list the files only, and this is output. I hope you enjoyed this video and thank you for watching it. Bye.